Hi, this is the team at Easel, and today we're going to be talking about how to use the Z probe when setting up a carve in Easel. And the screen we're looking at right now is the first part of setting the work 0 for our machine. And we can see here that I have two options. One is probe and one is manual. If you don't see any of these options, it may mean that your Z probe is not set up. And you can find a link to a video below in the description that instructs you on how to set up the Z probe. But in this instance, we've already got our Z probe set up. So I'm just going to kind of walk through the process of what it looks to utilize that Z probe in Easel. The first thing I'm going to do is select probe. And it's going to ask me to confirm my position. And I want to make sure that my machine is set so that my bit is above my material. We can see that my bit is above my material. It doesn't have to be in the final work 0 position, but it does need to be above the material since that's what we're going to set our probe on. My machine is above my material, so I'm going to confirm that position. Then I'm going to plug my Z probe into my machine. Mine's already plugged in. But you'll need to plug it in either on the controller or whatever port your machine has for your Z probe. And the next thing will be to attach the clip to the collet. I've found that some clips, like the one I'm about to use, is a little too small to attach the collet. So I attach mine to the bit, but you want to attach it to a point on the machine. And I'm going to do that now. Now that I've attached the clip, I'm going to confirm that it's attached. And next I'm going to be asked to touch the plate of my Z probe to my bit to check that the connection can complete. So I'm going to do that now. We can see that once my Z probe touched and the connection was complete, it moved me on to the next step. And this is the final step before probing, which is to put my touch plate under my bit so that as it probes, it touches that plate. Now that my plate is under my bit, I can go ahead and confirm that the touch plate is in place and then start the probing process. My bit goes down, touches the plate, and then retracts. And now I can disconnect my Z probe and I'm ready to move on to the next step of setting up my work 0. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.